Well, it's that time of year again. My favorite event of the year, Royal Rumble. I'm not wearing a wrestling shirt because it's too cold to be wearing a wrestling t-shirt, so this Fallout hoodie I have to do. And no, it's not a Fallout 76 hoodie. Alright, so let's get right into my predictions here. The pre-show, which I'll watch because I love Royal Rumble and because they're a Hall of Fame panel. So I don't watch 205 live, but the first match is Buddy Murphy versus Akira Tozawa versus Hideo Itami versus Kalisto. Which is funny because I was just watching Xena. Yeah, I don't really have a choice any way or the other. I'll say, Hideo Itami. The other pre-show match, Rusev versus Nakamura for the U.S. Championship. I'll be honest, I forgot about this whole feud. I forgot about them, which is messed up because Rusev finally winning and he has the championship finally, getting that push. And then Nakamura, they just let all the air out of that one, didn't they? I'll say Rusev wins. Let Nakamura rebuild himself. Okay, and we have The Bar versus The Miz and Shane McMahon. I say The Miz and Shane McMahon. They're new, in a sense. They're a new tag team who's not the New Day or the Usos, or to a lesser extent, The Bar or the Good Brothers. Somebody we don't see all the time. So I like to see the tag belts on them. I'm not sure how they'll work together, but I like to see it. I know rumor has it that Shane was supposed to turn heel, but they kind of stopped that when they did a soft reboot on the company. But who knows? But yeah, that's why I picked The Miz and Shane. Okay, our first women's match, Ronda Rousey versus Sasha Banks. Okay, I could not have cared less about this match in the beginning, but as of late, I've gotten a little bit more interested. But I say Ronda. I mean, why stop her hot streak now? Plus, Sasha wasn't really the best champion. She keeps saying she's a multi-time champion. She is, but she wasn't the best champion. And I don't think she will be until they turn her heel. So, and speaking of, who's the heel in this whole feud? Because neither one of them are really a face or a heel. Because Ronda has those compliments that aren't compliments. Like, oh, I like you, I respect you, but that's why I want to beat your ass. And then Sasha Banks just goes off on her like, bitch, what? Who's the heel here? I don't know. Alright, another women's match. Asuka versus Becky Lynch. Okay, this is a difficult one because Asuka did not have a good 2018. And they're only just now rebuilding her, which is good. But at the same time, I say Becky Lynch, I mean, it makes sense because she's also real hot right now. Why wouldn't she win the title? Plus, we all want to see her and Ronda at WrestleMania, but I don't think that needs to be a title versus title match. But but I would do it in a way that doesn't hurt Asuka because they're just now rebuilding her. I'd hate to see her like broken down again. The real Daniel Bryan versus hold on, the new Daniel Bryan versus the real AJ Styles. Okay. It's another one that I could have cared less about in the beginning, but as of late, I've been getting really into it. Like in the back and forth, what they do. Who wins it? I say keep it on Daniel Bryan because I'm still a little bit over AJ Styles right now as the champion. So, plus Daniel Bryan's killing it as a heel right now. We have Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor, which was originally Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. But the rumor that I've been hearing is they pulled Braun Strowman because they didn't want him to lose. So this tells me Finn Balor's probably going to lose. But there's another rumor saying Lesnar's contract's about to run out because he only signed on for 2 matches, one of which he already had. I say Finn Balor. I mean, because I don't want the belt on Brock, man. I don't know anyone who does right now. Alright, the Women's Royal Rumble match. Alright, well, so pretty much we know who's in it, which I think defeats the purpose of the match, not knowing who's going to show up. But we know every woman on the roster, on the main roster, who's not in a title match or has a title is in this match. So that leaves a few extra spaces for NXT surprises or my personal favorite being Nostalgia Mark, legendary surprises. NXT, maybe Dakota Kai, not Dakota Kai, she's injured. With the hair, I can never remember her name. With the hair, who whips the opponents with her hair, I can't remember her name. I mean, they called up Nikki Cross, so I don't really. That was the biggest person I wanted to be in the Rumble, and she's in the Rumble. Finally, should have been in last year. Cannot think of a better match to let Nikki Cross play, you know. I think it's going to be a bunch of women in the ring. Then her music's going to hit, and she's going to clear house. Which will probably lead to our first surprise. Oh, speaking of which, Beth Phoenix we know will be there, so maybe she'll be in it. I don't know. Oh wait, Carrie Singh should be a good surprise, or Shayna Baszler from NXT. Legendary surprises. Okay, here we go. I said it last year, and I said it wouldn't happen, but then it did. Ivory, she came back last year at Evolution, so why not again in the Women's Royal Rumble? She was looking good at Evolution, and she was by far the oldest woman there and the most seasoned performer there. Wait, she's almost 60, right? She was moving around better than most of the women on the roster. She's moving around better than Alundra Blaze, and she's older than Alundra Blaze, which is another person that could possibly show up here. So, I mean, it could be anyone. Like, I would like with Trish and Lita, yeah. I would like for them to show up. But something tells me they're going to be a part of the whole women's tag team thing, so. But they said they weren't, but I don't know. I got a feeling. Let's see. Molly Holly was a nice surprise last year. Be a good surprise this year, too. Was she at Evolution? I think she was. I'm trying to think. Oh, this won't happen. Terry Runnels will allow for her to come back in the Rumble. That won't happen. Oh, Stephanie. I mean, she's still a performer, kind of. Shayna's performing. Why not? I mean, well, Maria Kanellis. I mean, I've been playing 2K19. They got Maria Kanellis 08, which was a surprise to me. Okay. Yeah, Maria Kanellis. I mean, she can get in the Women's Royal Rumble match. I've always been a fan of hers. Although I hear a rumor has it her and Mike are about to be all in. So, oh, yeah, you know, it could be. Those are my guesses. Would be the surprise women's entrance. I would like something we haven't seen before, but also like Michelle McCool. Like we saw her last year, and I think at Evolution. Wouldn't mind seeing her again. But what about Layla? Also, side note, today is Michelle McCool's birthday, and it's also my birthday, so that's cool. Oh, Victoria would be great, right? Just we'll like that a lot. Like Victoria from the odd things she said era, the crazy Victoria. That'd be great. All right, the men's Royal Rumble match. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go back to the women's match real quick because we know Charlotte's in there, right? I can pick who I think is going to win it, and she's probably going to win it. Not that she needs to, but it's something she hasn't done yet, and that's what she does. So, Charlotte, if not her, I would like a surprise enter to win. But that never happens. So, if not either of them, I'll say it again. Nikki Cross. I mean, come on. It's perfect. She's just getting called up. It's just a push she needs. Well, yeah. Or a real shock, Dana Brooke. I like Dana Brooke. Anyway, men's Royal Rumble match. Okay. So the big two names to win this are supposed to be, I think Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, which makes a lot of sense. A whole lot of sense. But I don't want to do that because that seems predictable. And that's not what the Royal Rumble is, like by definition. But that's what they do. They always do that. And I wouldn't be surprised. But those two make the most sense. Um, there's a rumor that The Rock will be in the Rumble and that The Rock will win it. I don't know if that's true, but that'd be great. Um, you know, like, who I want to win it on the roster? Somebody unexpected. That's who I'd want to win it. Like, Goldust. Like, Goldust, like, yeah. Like, I think he's going to be in the Rumble. Because he's been away with the injuries for a while. Perfect place for him to show up. Or KO and Sami Zayn, Bray Wyatt. People have been gone a while. But yeah, Goldust particularly, because then they can have Velveteen Dream show up, who's not going to be a takeover. So that'd be interesting. Like, have both of them together. Just see what happens, man. That's like a dream match. Pun definitely intended. Yeah. Now the Bludgeon Brothers are ready to come back. Okay, I would hold off on them, but yeah. It would also hear a Wyatt family reunion is about to happen. Okay. But yeah, like, the Royal Rumble could be a platform to really kind of start over in a sense. A lot of people come back who've been injured and waiting for their chance to come back. Mike Kanellis, I like Mike Kanellis. Again, rumor has it, Ia Maria gonna be all in pretty soon. Wanna go like Ziggler and the Revival, which yeah, they have not been treated well. I get it. I'm just starting to like them too. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. I want someone unexpected to win it, like someone you wouldn't think. I'm trying to think of somebody completely unexpected with shock. The Goldust comes to mind because I'm a nostalgia mark to think of somebody on the roster who could win it. It's difficult because I feel like we see most of the roster every week. Well, I mean, I don't know. There's somebody unexpected. I'll stick with Goldust like I did last year. It won't happen, but I mean, I know at least like they'll probably be there and have the Velveteen Dream show up, like I said. But yeah, but surprise entrance like from NXT, obviously Velveteen Dream. Come on, man. Ricochet, maybe. And I'm trying to think on who on NXT. Like that's the top dude I want, the Velveteen Dream. You know, that's not really who I want to show up from NXT. Really, I'm waiting too long. I'm sure some other ones will show up. But legendary call-ups. Okay. Again, I mentioned The Rock is a big rumor. That'd be great. I think, I don't know why, I feel like Stone Cold. I know it's like far from happening, but there's more of a chance of that happening than say CM Punk, right? Who I hear is all in. Which, if it is, well damn. But yeah, legendary entrance. And the guys I'm thinking of, like X-Pac or somebody, or Kevin Nash, or somebody not in the NWO. It could be everybody I think of either can't wrestle or is dead. That's messed up. Like I thought Jim Neville Neidhart. That can't happen. I bet Johnson. That can't happen. I mean, I'd say median, but he has a whole other career now. Like, I want real surprise interest. Like, we got the Hurricane at Rey Mysterio last year. That was nice. But can I get, like, more than 2 surprises this year? Like, maybe Mick Foley. I mean, out here, he's been getting back in the ring. And he's been the best shape he's been in a while. Just, you know. Well, yeah. This was a bit more difficult, man. Because I'm trying to think from my era, but a lot of those guys can't do it. Or are no longer with us, you know. I'd say Billy and Chuck, but I doubt that. You know, I'd say Son Stasiak, I doubt that. See what I mean? Angle, he should be in the Royal Rumble. He won that for years. You know, I know Cena's going to be in it, which means it's a big chance he'll win it. But yeah. But yeah, this is my Royal Rumble prediction video. I really need to focus on more wrestlers that can actually appear. But I am the old school, so I'll keep thinking. Anyway, that's all. That's all. Alright, I just got an idea. What if all of the club members are in the ring? Finn Balor and the Good Brothers, because AJ Styles will be busy. Well, they're all in there, and they're cleaning the house, and then all of a sudden, the NWO shows up. Because the club could be doing the Too Sweet and all that, and the NWO shows up. That'd be great. Or like, maybe the Usos are cleaning up, and then the remaining members of Too Cool can show up. You know, I keep hearing rumors that New Day, somebody from New Day is going to win it. Please no. Like those guys, but no. Please no. Unless they're going to split them up or do something different, please no. Alright, another idea. Like, we know, what if Shayna Baszler shows up, right? And, like, Charlotte and Bayley are in the ring. And she shows up with, like, Jessamine Park or somebody. We could have, like, a preview of the Horsewomen versus the Horsewomen. Now, that'd be interesting. And then number 30 for the men's is R-Truth. That would be unexpected. What if he actually wins? Because I noticed, like, when he makes his entrance on SmackDown, they say he's a former hardcore champion. They barely ever mention K-Quick. And then, just a few days ago, WWE uploaded R-Truth's debut as K-Quick. So what if he's number 30, but like Road Dogg in the ring, and end up getting rowdy? What about that? But yeah, they get rowdy, and then Truth actually wins, and he can stop doing this ridiculous bumbling gimmick. That'd be great. And Carmella's 30, so if she wins, something will happen. Like, somebody will show up, I know that much. Because she'll get on the mic, start bragging, and then somebody's musical hit. So yeah. That's all for this time. Okay, when I said NWO, I didn't mean, like, Hall, Nash, and Hogan, because obviously Hogan's no. Absolutely not. And then Hall had that hip replacement, so it would be a really good move. But then there are so many members of the NWO, but it could be any combination. Kevin Nash, X-Pac, friggin' Buff Bagwell. You don't know, like, any combination is what I meant, obviously.